The heart of Nigeria's economy beats in its farmlands. Women and youth under 35 make up 60% of this workforce, a massive engine of growth. But today, in many of the communities where these agripreneurs live and work, 4 in 10 households remain without reliable electricity.
Aisha has a store. She's a trader and she sells fish. She also sells meat, chicken, turkey. And these are agri-food products that have to stay frozen, not just cold. They have to be frozen to be in their best saleable state. Aisha is subject to the epileptic power supply. This is the reality of a lot of other women. They don't have the access to electricity that they need in order to keep everything frozen and in the best saleable state.
The Energizing Women and Youth in Agri-Food Systems program, known as EWAS, is an initiative co-implemented by RMI in Nigeria and led by the Global Energy Alliance for People and Planet and the MasterCard Foundation in Nigeria and Ethiopia,
which is designed to help women and youth overcome some of the barriers that they face in trying to meaningfully engage in the agricultural value chain. And the way we want to do that is through equipment that's powered by solar power to help them overcome some of the inefficiencies that exist in the system. EWAS is actually going to address several challenges that exist at the nexus of the agri-food and the energy ecosystem. A big one is in terms of access to financing and access to modern technology and equipment. Many people that are participating in the agricultural value chain, particularly women and youth, do not have the income to be able to afford modern equipment. So a big part of the EWAS program is designing schemes, or what we call business models, to enable particularly disadvantaged or vulnerable groups of people to be able to access modern agricultural technology and energy equipment in an affordable manner.
Our partners are building the capacity of technicians that are in communities around or even within the community to be able to provide support right on time. Women do not have to wait for 2 days for their equipment to be fixed. We know that an equipment that runs consistently for 6 months would require maintenance support, and we will not wait for the support to come from Lagos or to come from Abuja or to come from Port Harcourt. It has to come from within, and that's why we are moving with organizations, with businesses that are looking to scale many different innovative products, thinking of cold storage solutions, thinking of egg incubators. We are working with partners that are really interested.
It's really great to see all of you here today. We have brought this group together because we are at a specific moment for productive use of energy, and particularly for women and young people working across the agri-food system. We're here because each of you is already operating in the real economy. You're already addressing real customers facing real challenges and trying to make models that work at scale. We believe there is enormous potential for learning across stages and not just within them.
You will be working with the broader RMI team. This is a combination of people that have global experience and local context as well. And whether as facilitators or as coaches, and these are people that have experience in energy markets, productive use of electricity, enterprise building, and how you structure gender-inclusive business projects.
So beyond the boot camp, what are we seeing as success? We want to start seeing evidence of impact, to start to emerge over time. We want to start seeing those jobs being created, the incomes being improved, businesses growing. And most importantly, we also want to start seeing those stories being told that reflect the young woman's experience of the program.
Majority of the women in the rural community before now have strictly produced crops, relying completely on rain-fed crop farming. But We also have existing solution in the past that can help them to actually make production during dry season, but this solution relies on the use of diesel power, which is rather very expensive and unaffordable for the women to access currently. But with EWAS, we are confident that the women will be able to have access to solar power equipment that supports irrigation systems and allow them to produce crop all year round.
Success for the EWAS program over the next 3 years would be in the form of 17,000 jobs for young women in Nigeria and Ethiopia, which enable them to meaningfully participate in the agricultural value chain.
Other goals would be getting those women to be able to use modern agricultural technology and also renewable energy to support their participation in the agricultural value chain and the agri-food ecosystem in Nigeria.
By investing in solutions designed to scale, we are unlocking the full potential of women and youth as key drivers of Nigeria's food systems. EWAS, a blueprint for what's possible when energy, agriculture, and inclusion come together.